Meteorologist Collen Campbell is here with your forecast. Hey, Collen.
Hey, Emerald. I've been flooded with questions lately. When is it going to rain? I know. We're sitting through it. We're all in this together. Some areas did receive a little bit of rain today, believe it or not, although it was very isolated. So three things to know. The rain has returned. It's here this weekend we've been waiting for. Scattered showers are on the way for tomorrow morning, especially for the Nature Coast. And when it's not raining, the humidity stays high. So here's satellite radar over the last 3 hours. Most of our showers and brief downpours have been across our inland locations. And again, it's not a ton of rain that we're talking about, just a few spots getting a quick little drink of water for this afternoon and this evening. The chance of rain does start to increase, though, as we move into the overnight hours, especially for areas along the Nature Coast, Citrus County, Pasco County, Hernando County. But coming up in the full forecast, we're going to time out that rain for tomorrow. And then Monday, we also have another chance for a few showers to fire up as well. So we're looking forward to that, squeezing out every amount that we can get. We're going to have more in the next
possibly tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true, Emerald. Any rain that we do receive shouldn't be too long. We have some rain that's in the morning, and then as we go into the afternoon, most of it will start to push out to the east. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center does have the areas of Polk County, Highlands County, and eastward of that moving towards I-95 corridor. That is under that risk for stronger storms, marginal risk, which is level 1. All the rest of us will just have regular old rain, maybe an isolated storm, but we're not expecting that much thunder, even for the Country Thunder event, which is mainly happening for the second half of the day, in the afternoon and the evening. You may have to dodge a shower, but again, tomorrow, most of the rain will be in the morning, so that's a good thing. As we look at satellite and radar, we're waiting for this front to pass on by. They do have some severe thunderstorm warnings that are currently placed across Alabama, even South Carolina, portions of Georgia. We're not seeing any of that quite yet, but we have managed to squeeze some rain into parts of our region today. It was fairly isolated, but let's look at Futurecast. I have this pause just before 2:30 tomorrow morning, and you can see areas like Citrus County, around Crystal River, Hudson. These are areas, Pasco, Hernando County, that will see the rain first, and they will get the bulk of the rain for tomorrow morning as well. So Nature Coast to start off. As we move into about 4:30, 5 a.m., that's when you may hear a rumble of thunder across the rest of our beautiful counties here. Pinellas County, Hillsborough County, I'm talking to you. So just before sunrise tomorrow, you may hear that rain pelting down with a couple downpours, perhaps an isolated storm out that way. And then moving into just before 6 a.m., that's when it will start to push south of I-4. For the rest of the day, most of this rain will move across our inland locations, DeSoto County, southwest Florida, and it will continue its journey out to the east. So for the second half of the day, we will be fairly dry, not 100% dry, but dry enough that you shouldn't have to worry about those events too much. If you are worried about the rain, bring an umbrella or a poncho just in case if you have any outdoor events. But most of the rain for tomorrow will be in the morning for our region. All right, forecast rainfall. How much can we expect? Again, areas like Newport Richey could squeeze out 1.5 inches of rain. That would be fantastic because we have been so far behind. Brooksville may just have a little under 1 inch, as well as Crystal River, while the rest of us, especially inland locations, if we get a 1/2 inch, we'll be lucky. Again, this is rainfall over the next several days, not just for tomorrow. On our satellite and radar here, again, we did manage to squeeze out a few isolated showers, a brief little downpour here and there, but most of the region was dry and muggy for today. Temperatures right now are in the mid to upper 80s. We do have some cooler marks along the coast in the upper 70s, low 80s for those locations. The dew point remains pretty high. We're in that muggy category, and it will remain that way. So when it's not raining, it's muggy and it just feels uncomfortable. So make sure you're upping that water intake as well. For tonight, again, temperatures will manage to fall towards the low 70s and pretty much stop there. By tomorrow morning, some of us will be waking up to those storms. 72 is the overnight low for Tampa. Finally, on your 7-day forecast here, again, we have a rain